Hello everyone and welcome. In this video, we're diving into the fascinating world of generative AI. We'll be demystifying how these powerful large language models, or LLMs, actually work. Get ready to explore the inner workings of these tools that are rapidly changing how we create and interact with information. GenAI tools are becoming increasingly prevalent in our daily lives, from summarizing emails to drafting reports and even sparking creative ideas. Understanding the mechanics behind these tools empowers us to leverage them more effectively and responsibly. Let's unlock the potential of GenAI together. At their core, large language models are trained on massive datasets, absorbing the nuances of human communication. This allows them to generate new content that mimics human writing styles. Think of them as advanced autocomplete systems, predicting the next word with remarkable accuracy. The key is the transformer architecture, enabling them to grasp context like never before. LLMs leverage attention mechanisms to understand the context within sentences. Through a process called training, they statistically learn patterns and adjust their internal settings or parameters to minimize errors. Some models are even fine-tuned for specific tasks, such as business writing or coding, making them incredibly versatile. LLMs don't truly understand language in the human sense. Instead, they mimic it based on the patterns they've observed in their training data. Generative models, whether for images, code, or music, operate on similar principles. It's a circular process of learning, adjusting, and refining to produce the desired output. Let's break down the process step by step. It all starts with your input, the prompt. This could be a question, a sentence, or a command. For example, you might ask the model to summarize the meeting notes. The model doesn't truly understand the prompt, but it processes the structure and compares it to millions of similar examples. Next, the input is broken down into tokens. These tokens can be individual words, subwords, or even characters. This tokenization process makes it easier for the model to handle and analyze complex text in a consistent manner. It's like breaking down a complex problem into smaller, manageable pieces. Now comes the crucial step of understanding context. Transformer models pay attention to all the tokens at once, identifying the most important parts of the sentence. This allows the model to determine the most likely next words, scanning the entire sentence rather than reading it sequentially. Based on its training, the model predicts the most likely next token, building a response one step at a time. This process continues until the model determines that the output is complete. The generated result could be a paragraph, a summary, a code snippet, or even a list of ideas. Remember, the output is based on statistical patterns, so always review and validate it. Let's recap what we've covered. Large language and generative models learn patterns from vast datasets. They use the transformer architecture, tokenization, and attention mechanisms to predict and generate outputs based on your input. While they don't understand content like humans, they're incredibly effective at producing relevant, structured results quickly. Here's a key takeaway. GenAI tools respond best to clarity. The more structured and detailed your input, the more useful and reliable the output will be. Remember, these models are powerful tools, and with a little understanding, you can unlock their full potential.